We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. Game 5 of the National League's Championship Series starts right now. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, center fielder, number 4.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Cue shot here out toward short, and that'll be the second out. Striding in, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his natural zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to. This is hit well out toward left field. Peralta going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fourth, shortstop.
Carlos Correa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
Center fielder,
first offering on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 6.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Line softly toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Anthony Rizzo.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier
into the windup and the pitch. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Reddick has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To short, hit hard. Baez has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Lifted in the air out to right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, David Peralta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Catcher.
So coming to the plate, number 7. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Jose Altuve. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose Altuve.
Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield scoops it up onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He drew a walk his first time up.
Whit Merrifield.
Hard ground ball to third. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There he goes. Pitch outside, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 2.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Reddick.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact. Now, this guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1, and he chased it. And right there, 0-2, he laid off it. I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Josh Reddick becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
First baseman
coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's another 1-2. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game, so I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away.
Shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Baez will head for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here it comes on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat.
David Peralta.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. Off the LED board and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And another foul ball.
Well, you knew it was coming. That's a standard two-strike high fastball, and he executed it. But I got to give you credit, man. He fouled that ball off. Nice job of hitting.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson Chirinos.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder, number
Here's
4.
George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put in. Ready for another chance. Number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 7.
First pitch of the at bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
The 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Last time through was a base hit.
Whit Merrifield.
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Pedro Strop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 80,
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jose Ramirez.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Altuve fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in once again, Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Robinson Cano.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. 2-1. Here it is. Fouled back. Even 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out, so he was digging in. Kyle Schwarber. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Chirinos has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Now
stepping in, David Peralta. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Albert Almora will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 98, Albert Almora.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Whit Merrifield, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer. Your attention, please.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Number 98.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Jose Altuve is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Here's Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Aroldis Chapman. The call here is he'll try and look for 1 out. Trevor Story will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Up top, it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. And he lays off ball four, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And the Cubs are headed back to the World Series with a chance to defend their title. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.